The Highmountain Tauren. They have been our allies ever since we fell to Legion. Are you interested in hearing how they joined the Horde? It is quite the tale. It all began with Baine Bloodhoof and Mayla Highmountain. Baine was hosting a great feast in Thunderbluff to welcome the Highmountain Tauren.
How may I aid you?
Welcome. Mayla speaks of you as a trusted ally. Your presence will surely help convince her of the merits of joining the Horde.
Without honor. Thank you for coming, Mayla. It is my honor to welcome you to Mulgore.
Your invitation was most kind, Baine. It is time for our two peoples to renew our bonds of kinship.
It is of kinship that I wish to speak. I hope that... Spirit Walker? I should never have left the mountain.
The wards have weakened. He will be ours.
I know this power all too well. Champion, we need your help.
A dark force has descended upon us. I refuse to believe that the Highmountain are behind it. The cacophony out there is disturbingly familiar. Could it be? No. The minions of the old gods are attacking. We must fight for Thunderbluff.
I need to get closer.
We will drive your shadow from Mulgore. Thunderbluff will be free of you! Go back to the void that spawned you! It feels good to swing my mace again! It feels good to swing my mace again!
I'm out of range.
The Tauren stand proud.
The old gods are known for subversion and duplicity. To attack so brazenly, whatever they seek, they want it badly.
Honor those who came.
The old gods have inflicted one of their faceless ones upon Thunderbluff. The fiend desecrates my people's city. We must fight together to rid this place of such filth. I believe that destroying this herald will drive our enemies from Mulgore. May our weapons strike true.
when we must.
A fine
For
kill.
Azeroth.
My people can clean up from here.
Earth Mother, guide us all.
Spirit Walker Ebonhorn remains in great danger. He and Mayla have returned to Highmountain, but I believe they still need our aid. Let us journey to Thunder Totem and do whatever we can to mend Ebonhorn. Perhaps our deeds will strengthen the bond between our peoples.
For the Horde, always. Hail. Farewell.
What has the wind brought?
Ebonhorn has spoken of ancient wards that must be maintained in Highmountain, wards that hold back a great darkness. This may be tied to the evil that grips him now. We must hope that Spirit Walker Gorskaara can tell us more.
Remember the Earth Mother's lessons.
Spirit Walker Ebonhorn is stable. For now. He once told me of the wards he maintains against the old gods. He placed them at key locations around this mountain, but kept them hidden from mortal eyes. Even my own, incapacitated like this, his wards cannot hold back the evil ones. No doubt this is the reason for their attack. To find the wards, we must enter the echoes of Ebonhorn's past, and commune with the spirits we find there. Mate me, in River Bend. It is there our search begins.
I do not fear the deep places of the earth.
A champion arrives in our most dire hour. Welcome.
The river provides.
The spirits hold many truths. Walking in their footsteps may reveal the locations of Ebonhorn's wards.
Remember the Earth Mother's lessons.
Spirit Walkers maintain balance between the world of the living and the spirit realm. We can travel into the memories of the dead to glean clues about the past. The wards Ebonhorn maintained were placed long ago by heroes who fought the darkness. By walking in their footsteps, we may locate the wards and restore them. Igrul, the drugbar known as the Scale of Baine, was a true friend to Hull on Highmountain. Use the Water of Vision to enter his memories and find where he placed the first ward.
Together, we are Highmountain.
Your true master, Droma. Your defiance means death.
Remain vigilant.
I am pleased you were able to place the first ward. We are one step closer to saving Ebonhorn, but this mention of the darkness is unsettling. It is a monster spoken of in our myths and folklore. Tales told around campfires to spook the young. Could these stories be based in truth?
May your rivers be ever
Ebonhorn spoke of another ward safeguarding the lands of the Skyhorn tribe. Somewhere close to the sepulchre of the sky, he said. It was there that this darkness once manifested. Meet me there. I will show you how to walk in the memories of a great Skyhorn hero.
ride the winds.
A champion arrives in our most dire hour. Welcome.
We defend Highmountain.
The next ward is nearby. I can sense it.
Anshe guide you.
Uinia Skyhorn was a legendary chieftain of her tribe. Though she crossed over to the spirit realm long ago, her presence is still felt all around us. Ebonhorn told me that Uinia placed a ward here to protect the people she cared for so deeply. Perhaps from the specter of the darkness. Use the water of vision to journey into her echoes. Worry not this ritual might disturb her rest. A hero like Uinia would relish a chance to aid us in the present.
Sun and moon light your way.
The Skyhorn shall serve my masters. You will become the shadow that darkens the skies.
We defend this world together.
The shadows of the spirit realm grow stronger. I fear they may soon pierce the veil into our reality. I pray restoring the wards will set things right.
Anshe Guide.
We have made progress reactivating the wards, but more must be done. I sense Ebonhorn's struggle. Though he fights with all his strength, he is slipping away. Should this darkness emerge into our realm, I fear our friend will be lost. Ebonhorn spoke of another ward somewhere within Snowblind Mesa. Meet me there so that I might guide you along another journey into the memories of the past.
Sun and moon light your way.
Sense it. Such strength, such courage. The echo of Highmountain's spirit is all around us. The heroes of Highmountain's past placed wards to protect our land from the insidious old gods. The deeds of these noble champions kept us safe for thousands of years. We must not fail their memory. Highmountain himself placed the ward here at Snowblind Mesa. It must be reactivated for us to have any hope of saving Ebonhorn. Enter the echo of Hulm's spirit, and let his courage lead you to the location of this ward. Battled the Necrodark. There are so many tall tales attributed to Hulm that I assume those Drugbar to be just another story. But it is clear they served the darkness. A troubling discovery, but there is no time to dwell on it now. 3 of the ancient wards are restored. The mountain is not yet secure, but we may have done enough to break Ebonhorn free of the shadows gripping him. Let us return to Thunder Totem and see how he fares. Hopefully Ebonhorn can tell us more about what is happening with the Necrodark and the insidious master they serve.
The whispers. They have stopped. Thank you, champion. Grey Sky.
I am myself again. You and Graysky have freed me from the grasp of the old gods. Had I remained in that state for much longer, I would have been lost.
I am glad to see you again.
It is clear that the old gods have long sought to control Highmount. Their covetous desire speaks to the power of this land and the strength of the spirits that echo through its peaks and valleys. They will not take our sacred mountain, not while I draw breath. With the High Mountain tribes united, and with Baine Bloodhoof at our side, we will defeat the darkness once and for all. Come, let us take back the summit from the forces that were corrupted.
Together,
Long ago, the old gods sought to claim High Mountain. Their campaign was led by a terrible creature of nightmare, Ulganeth the Darkness. Hull gathered heroes from among the tribes. They fought against Ulganeth's servants, the Necrodark. But the forces of Shadow were too great to overcome. So Hull devised another plan. Wards were placed to lock away the old god's influence. Though the general survived, Ulganeth's essence was trapped.
all this time, the Necrodark have been lurking in the shadows, waiting to call forth their master.
Indeed. And when I left the mountain to visit Mulgore, the wards weakened just enough to let the darkness seep through. The last ward was placed at High Mountain's summit. That is where we must go. Just as Hone stood with his allies, so we must band together.
I am Baine, son of
Mayla
Care.
charged ahead with Ebonhorn. Now they're cut off from the rest of us. This is bad.
Stand strong. Stay
Took down
true.
one of the Necrodark. Ebonhorn found that it held a shard of ice infused with shadow essence. Perhaps the villains are using these shards as a kind of talisman. I suggest you deprive them of their trinkets. I know little of such magics, but it seemed that Ebonhorn had a use for them in mind.
We are stronger together.
Before our arrival, many of our own came to neutralize the threat here. They did not know what they were walking into. Our people are now suffering from the Whispers. The old gods seek to corrupt them and turn them against their own. Wake them from their stupor. Free them from the Whispers any way you can.
May the Earth Mother flow you in the right direction.
These are Gorskaara rocks! Gorskaara stones!
Need to get closer.
I serve the descendants of Horde.
Did you find more of the shards?
Spirits guide you.
Perfect timing. These shards will prove very useful in what I'm about to do.
May the ancestors watch over you.
We're done. Well, if left unchecked, the Whispers can turn even the best of friends against one another.
Spirits guide you.
The Necrodark are readying their ritual to give physical form to the darkness. They've sealed themselves inside and barred our way. The shards you brought me should provide the means to bring down the barrier. Once it is done, we have to act quickly. We must restore the final ward before the darkness can manifest. Do not hesitate. The fate of Highmountain itself hangs in the balance.
May the ancestors watch over you. I knew you would come.
This is the hardest challenge I have ever had to face.
The darkness rises, and Highmountain shall fall!
We failed. The ward is shattered. I sense the darkness rising.
Spirits guide you.
For thousands of years, the darkness was held at bay. The ward stood, protecting Highmountain. Now they are gone, and evil is free once more. The darkness that haunted our dreams, that even the kobolds spoke of only in frightened whispers, has come. Ulgineth, herald of the old gods, paves the way for his masters. Unless we stand together and defeat him, all is lost. You must hold nothing back, champion. None of us can.
May the ancestors watch over you.
My chief, this mountain belongs to us, mortals. You will soon become vessels for this world's true power.
These heroes do not stand alone. Together, we will banish your darkness.
You will serve us, dragon, just as Neltharion did. Your kind always bends to the whisper.
did not realize that I had invited a dragon to feast with us at Thunderbluff. Had I known, I might have set a bigger table.
Only Mayla and our champion knew my secret before. Now, I entrust it to you as well, Chieftain.
I see no reason for anyone else to know, Spirit Walker. Let it be a matter kept between friends.
Highmountain remembers you.
I cannot put into words how much you have done for us this day, or how grateful I am to have you as an ally. You have our thanks. You have my thanks. I owe you a great debt for this.
Today was very nearly a dark day for Azeroth. Had Ulganeth's plan succeeded, we all would have been made into servants of the old gods, including Ebonhorn.
I shudder at the thought, Mayla. Without the swift action of Baine and this champion, all would have been lost.
Baine Bloodhoof, you have demonstrated courage, honor, and loyalty. I believe it is time for your people and mine to renew our bonds of kinship. If you will have us, the Tauren of Highmountain would be proud to join your Horde.
The Horde will be honored to welcome you. Let us travel to Orgrimmar and share the good news with our war chief. May the Earth Mother smile.
What began with a simple feast led to a battle against an ancient evil seeking to consume the world. My kind of day. Your deeds have helped secure an alliance between Orgrimmar and Highmountain. These Tauren will make a valuable addition to the Horde. The war chief will be pleased.
We serve as caretakers of this world.
It seems we have secured a new ally. You have done well. The Highmountain Tauren are famed for their prowess in battle. I look forward to the pummeling they will unleash upon the Alliance.